morning show.
From Monday to Friday.
And sometimes on Saturday.
Why would you say that in front of all these people?
You never know what's gonna happen.
Carmen!
Cortez. Good morning, everybody.
What's outside your weather drawer?
Good morning.
Uppie.
Happy everybody.
So, the dog pooped this morning, and I think I was so worried about getting the show set up that I forgot to clean up the poop. And the whole time while I was setting up the show, I was like, what is that horrible smell? And then I realized it was the dog poop. I thought it was me, but it was just the dog poop that was in the living room. And there's two different kinds of dog poop. There's the generous dog poop, and then there's the sloppy dog poop. The generous dog poop is when it's firm. You go with the paper towel, you grab it, and that's it. Like, that's the whole job. You just grab it, you pick it up, spray a little spray, boom, 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 boom. Sloppy is when it really bleeds into whatever surface that it's on. And then you get to a point where you're like, oh man, is it worth keeping this rug? Is this rug worth the smell and the stain that's on it? So this morning was generous. Just grabbed it and then boom. It's firm, it's solid, so you only have to like really just like pick it up and then you're done, you know? So that's how my morning's starting. How is everyone else's morning? Yeah, today is a big day. I have school all day, which is not going to be fun. I'm just generally a very busy week. So I'm pulling up all the comments. I still can't see everyone's stuff yet, but I'm excited to see how everyone's doing. So yeah. Welcome to February 22nd. Do you guys remember, like, doesn't it feel like New Year's was just yesterday, and like now we're already almost 2 months, like we're almost 3 months in. Like next week is March. How the heck did that happen? Who let that happen? Who let it happen? Hold on, I'm just getting set up, and then I'll see all of your comments, and we'll have a really fun time. Okay, that's not the password for that. All right. So, yeah. Today is definitely a day. Good morning, Dean. Oh, it's 2/22/22. That's true. Today is a very fun day. Good morning from YouTube. Good morning. Nice way to open the show, Dean. You're welcome. Friday go okay? Yes, I talked about this yesterday, but yes, my interviews went well. I heard back from one of the ladies that I had talked to. Like, I followed up with an email. She sent it back to me, so put that in Google and see what happens. If you put 2/22/22 in Google, apparently it does something. It's a Super Tuesday. I don't feel really super today, but I hope it turns into a Super Tuesday, because that would be nice. I could use a Super Tuesday. Last week of work before retirement. Well, congratulations, Stephanie. That's really exciting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vicky.
Hi everyone, Vicky Pillow here. I am live from my kindergarten classroom in the Nutmeg State of Connecticut, and we are all watching One Funny Morning with your host, Dina Blizzard.
Hey, Vicky. You look like you're surrounded by angels. Vicky, I love your classroom. So I am super awake this morning. I have a gig this morning at 9 a.m. For teachers. Every once in a while, I will get a call from a school district saying, listen, we are having a in-service and our teachers need to laugh. And I go, I hear you, and I'm on my way. So this morning I will be doing stand-up funny stuff. I don't know, for some teachers that are in the local area. So I'm excited. I don't get calls to do them a lot. It's not really like my jam. There's not a circuit. Let me put it to you that way. There's not a teacher circuit. There should be. Let me put it to you that way. There should be. I should be able to be in a different school district every week and just making teachers laugh. I think that if that were the case, teachers would be like, yeah, let's bring a comedian in every week and just get up the morale here. So I'm excited. So come to my school district. I would love to.
The teacher tour.
It's a teacher tour. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? I could go on a teacher tour. You know, we have crazy ideas, and next thing you know,
Wendy,
we're going on a vacation somewhere. All right, I do look great this morning, and I can say that because I put a lot of work into it. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so it's great. So this particular school district has been really lovely and said we are, instead of having an in-service where it's just, hey, you need your CEU credits and you need this and you need this, they have decided to just have an entire day full of fun stuff. And I love when I can be listed as one of the fun stuff. Yeah, I think I heard Wendy quit. Just so weird. She just quit. You can just hear her closing out an Excel sheet. So weird. So weird. So she's oh, don't put me. I am going to go to a school and do a comedy show. So, yeah. So yeah, they're always fun gigs. I like the teachers, nurses, they all deserve to laugh. So yeah, so that's what we're doing today. I was cracking up. So we do our Ugly Monday giveaway on Mondays for our supporters, and a conversation started, and they said, oh, if we ever have our chapter Olympics and we all get together and we have our shirts on, it's still going to be hard for me to find my group because I'm really bad at identifying states. Like, hopefully I would remember my own state, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know what these other states are. And I was like, fair. And so everybody started chiming in and saying, you're right. I don't really know. Like, once you get in the middle, it's just a blur. It's so funny because I remember many, many moons ago going to Miss America, right? So now you got a girl from every state. And they all fly, because we were still in Atlantic City then. They all fly into Philly, and then we go down to Atlantic City. And I remember somebody saying something. They were like, well, I don't know, like, what else is over here? I go, what are you talking about? They were like, what are the states that are here? Is like Ohio near here? I go, what are you talking about? It's the East Coast. And she didn't know nothing. I was like, how do you not know? New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Virginia, the Carolinas, all that? She's like, oh, I don't really. And I go, I don't know. In my mind, I just couldn't comprehend how she didn't know. But then she started telling me where she was from. I don't know. Maybe it was Nebraska, Kansas. I don't know. I don't know what she said. And I'm going to be honest. I have no idea. Couldn't pick it out. And you start to realize that most people know. I mean, I guess there's like a unicorn somewhere that knows all of them. But look at me. Why am I so blurry? Oh, girl, I got my Barbara Wawa. Look at my filter. I want Barbara Wawa there for a second. Yes, not all the shirts have a diagram of the states. That's correct. Some of them, I think the other two actually say the state on it. It says New Jersey. I think the university shirt, we call it the university shirt, that says the state written on it. But now that you're saying it, I think that the state, what we call our state shirts, it's just, I think it's because I'm so gorgeous today. The camera is like, it doesn't know what to focus on. It just keeps going. It's like, who are you? Where's Dina? What? I can't focus. Did you ever try? Okay, it's doing it. Did you ever try? This is sad. When you try to, you know how you're on your iPhone, you can use your face to open it and unlock it. But have you ever been so ugly in the morning that your phone refuses to open because you're so ugly? It's like, wait a minute. This can't be your face. And you're like, no, this is my morning. It's still my face. And it's like, it's not. It shouldn't be. Am I the only one? The phone won't open. It won't open. It's like, this is either, there it is. It's like, Dina, you're just gorgeous. Say, hold on, maybe I just I'm sitting too far. You know what I'm talking about? Did you ever? My wife used to look at me. It's the first. Bob, I'm telling you. Sometimes it opens right away, but most of the time those are days that I've showered. But sometimes in the morning, it's like, girl, yeah, it appears after coffee. That's what I'm saying, Nicole. Takes a glass out. She can unlock my phone. No, it's bad. I won't set that face feature up on my phone. My phone doesn't open when I yawn. I never tried that. No, I mean, I'm not even yawning. Like, I'm not even trying to make an ugly face. It's just my morning face. And it's like, no. My bank app does that to me. Face not recognized. It's so sad. And you go, girl, you don't have to be mean about it. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, sometimes I don't recognize me. I get you, Donna. Oh yeah, a whole other level of ugly Monday when your face won't open. Dean, has your face ever refused to open your iPhone? I think it's gotta be. But like when you first did it with your hair, was it short and now it's longer? Like your phone has never refused to recognize you?
I don't think. I mean,
it must just
the
be
only
lady
thing that happens
face.
is like when I'm at school and I have my mask on. Like I'll try to open my phone and I'm like, and it won't open, and so I have to do this. I go like this, right? I look around and I pull my mask down and I open it real quick and then I put it back up.
Kyle, I totally met you in Costa Mesa. In fact, you gave me the fabulous, my fabulous, where's my stuff?
Book.
My workout book and my stickers. Kyle, I totally remember. We had a great time. And there was a girl with you, and she was so funny. Oh, I totally remember you, Kyle. It was my Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It was her workout book. Totally happened. Oh, Booby's here. Booby says, "What you doing?" No. So wait. So what were you saying? Your phone didn't open, or it does? I think it must be women faces.
So I was saying, sometimes at school when I'm like using my phone, sometimes specifically like if I want to check like my bank account, I usually use my face to open up my bank account, and to the point where I've forgotten the password.
Yeah, no.
So when I'm at school and I have my mask on, I'll have my mask on and I have to look around and like I was like, all right, Face ID, and then I
Yeah.
put my mask back on because
Yeah.
I literally forgot my username because I only use Face ID.
I know, me too.
It's so bad.
I do. You have to do that thing. You have to real quick
Yeah,
and
real
check
quick.
it. Yes, there was a lot of the states. They do look different. It was really nice to see what colors everybody got, and so it'll be fun. But I was cracking up when they said today. I was like, so if we have a One Funny Mother chapter Olympics, there's going to be some portion. It's going to just be, what state is this? Just putting together a state map. Yeah, because no one can do that. Still don't like this angle. I think we could do something else. I'm going to find something. I'm going to see. I'm going to work it out. Anywho, busy day today. Oh, it keeps going blurry. Dean, this camera keeps going blurry. I don't think he cares. Geo recognition. I'll be eliminated first round. Deanna, I've been sleeping with the minky blanket all the time. I have hot flashes, so I don't know. I have not worn a lot of scarves, so I don't want you to take that as anything other than I have a problem. I did call and get my appointment for pellets. My mammogram was clear. And so that was good, and I'm excited but I think they can't get me in until March. News on me being a sub. They're supposed to send me the information. They're just waiting on my college credits. I apparently have to prove that this coffee. Gosh. I had to prove that I went to college, and since that was 25 years ago, I don't remember where I went, and I need to do something to get that my stuff sent to them. It's the whole thing. Yeah, no. So that's happening. I have a lot. I've never sat down and thought, man, nothing to do. There's no more. No more. Everyone make a wish. 2/22/22. Can't come soon enough, Stacy. Yeah, but it was funny when they were talking about it. When I said, ladies, if this is the case, that we're going to have to do some type of state challenge. And everybody's like, I'm going to be horrible. This is horrible. And then Trish was like, I can't wait. I'm going to kill it. Because there's always one lady that knows all the states. And all the other of us are just... Yes. And she named like 100 countries on a blank map with no word bank. I don't know how she did that. My husband is waiting to hear about your pellet results. Me too. I got a lot of people waiting to hear about these pellets. People are like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I know. I'm doing it. Can't wait. Right, Booby? She's staring at me. It's Tuesday. Get it? 2/22/22. What are pellets, Allison? It is a hormone replacement therapy program that my gynecologist told me about. And I was telling my mom, and she was like, they're going to put them in your butt. And I was like, no, it's not, didn't come up. And she's like, I said, I don't know why you'd think they would put them in my butt. She goes, well, they're not called pills. If they were pills, she would have said hormone replacement pills. But she said pellets. They probably go in your butt. I did some research, just breezing through, and it does not go in your butt, but it goes in your muffin top. It turns out that's why God put the muffin top there. And so that's it. My muffin top is ready. I have been trying to bulk it up, get it ready. And and we'll see. But there's like very strict criteria, so like not everybody's eligible. Please don't take anything I'm saying as being true. I have just done very little research, and haven't talked to anybody really about it. A couple people. Yeah, the muffin has a reason. Who knew? Who knew? It wasn't just to make your shirts tight. So, and you have to be in menopause and have very, very low levels or nothing, which is, I have 0 levels of estrogen or progesterone. Progesterone. Yeah. I thought you said poop. I might have. What's a muffin top? Kyle. Oh, Kyle. Guys don't get muffin tops. Kyle, let me show you. Okay, let me show you. I'm going to show you a muffin top. Hold on. Oh, this doesn't. So, look. You see this little patch right here? It sticks out over this. You ever have a muffin, Kyle? You know how when you make a muffin, and then it's like the top of the muffin, but the bottom, so the top is this big, but the bottom's this big, and there's like a little thing that hangs over. Kyle, you're adorable. I imagine that it's the muffin top demo. I imagine it's similar to a Dickie Doo. Yeah, spare tire, a Dickie Doo, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, exactly. But it turns out after all these years that muffin top has a purpose. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. So far, everybody I know has had nothing but great things to say about the pellets. I said what probably everybody is thinking, which is, I don't know if never heard of that. A Dickie Doo? Come on, not a Diggy Doo, a Dickie Doo. It's when your belly. I can't. Stacy, I'm trying to make this a family show. Let's say Diggy Doo. Come on, Stacy knows. Oh, that's Stacy. All right. Anyway, so my oh, school's canceled today. That's exciting. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody said it. So I had said I'm a little concerned about hormone replacement because it has not historically had a good background. Exactly, Gina. I think you don't. There it is. Rhonda said it. So anyway, so she said that these, it used to be, so my grandmom had a hysterectomy very young and she got hormone replacement. And, at that time they would just be like, here it is. Just take these hormones and nothing was really monitored. When they do this, I know, Jody, when they do this, they take your blood work pretty often. And so it's not like my pellet will be different than somebody else's pellet. And it basically is, formulated for what my body needs versus it might be different than what your body needs. And then they take your blood work and they just monitor it so it's not crazy. Does your belly stick out farther than your insert word here? Get it? Yeah. Anyway, so that's all I know so far. And it will be weird to wear sweaters again. I don't know what that's like. But it is this weird... A dickie is also a crop part of a turtleneck. That is true if you were wearing a dickie. That is true. That is correct. So. Do you know what grade you are teaching? I'm not teaching today, Christine. Today I'm going in as entertainment. I am part of a teacher in service today, and I will be making funnies today. I still have to get my transcripts in, and then I can start doing my substitute teaching, but I can't find my paperwork. I'm a little bit jammed up. It is in a safe place. I'll get there. Baby steps. Where's TikTok, Dean?
Oh, well, you were leaving, so.
And I'm teaching you geography. Okay, but that doesn't, I don't understand.
What?
Why are you acting like you don't know what's happening?
Well, I thought you were leaving right now.
I am going to leave early today. You guys know I have to leave early today. But that doesn't mean that we just don't do it, right?
But you would have to not watch shows on your phone in the morning. Oh.
Okay. I don't think I like how the technical team is talking to the talent.
Well, I need your phone.
Then go live on yours. Attach it to yours and just we'll be live on yours. I stole her sub paperwork so she can't do it. I was going to say, it's oddly missing. Maybe one weekend when I was gone, Wendy was like, oh, this bitch ain't going to be sub-teaching. I'm not dealing with this. Oh, no. And she just took it. I wouldn't know. Because she left the TVs. I mean, honestly. Did you ever lose, like, the dumbest stuff in your house? And you swear. You'd be like, I cannot find the taco dip. Were we robbed? Like, you literally have looked everywhere, and you're positive that the only other feasible option is that someone broke in your house, left the computer, the jewelry, the piano, the televisions, but came in and stole your taco dip. Did I the... I don't know. But I'm telling you, when I'm just mad and I can't find anything, you will just come up with some crazy thing, and you'll be like, no. Yeah, just took the donut. Exactly. Remember when my donuts were missing? I'm like, wait a minute. Did somebody come in here and steal my donuts? Yeah. Because that somehow makes more sense than somebody ate them and ran away, or Wendy broke in here and stole my substitute teaching paperwork. That's what I'm saying. I say that about my kitchen towels. Yeah, I probably wouldn't notice if somebody stole my croutons, Joe, because there's like 7 more packs left. There are, just so you know, piano stealing is very big. Very big around here. I have orange juice, but Katie, I'm so glad you're here. Why bash? Wabash. I don't know. I'm not saying it right. It was fun. It was a fun show. Jim was there. Oh, adorable. There was a guy I met during the show. He was 75. His name was Jim. And he was awesome. It's so nice. It's so nice when we get to go and meet people. I just love it. Cleaning, I found them in the family, yeah. But he was like, somebody came in here and stole my glasses. Yeah. What's the word of the day, Dean? Joanne, I'm not sure when we're coming. It appears to be Wendy and Diana in collaboration. This I believe.
Today's word of the day is transpire.
Transpired.
Do you know what it means?
Let me use it in a sentence. People say that transpired. That happened?
Yeah, to happen or to become known.
Yeah.
The police are still trying to determine what transpired on the night of the accident.
Yeah, Jim might be my favorite partner so far. He was so funny. Wall bash. I'm gonna bash you. Wall. I think it's the fact that there are no L's. And I speak Jersey. It's Wabash. Wabash. There's no L in it. I don't know. Wendy came in and transpired my papers. That's true. Something happened up in here because they're missing. And Wendy seems a lot happier. So I don't know. Why? And there's no H in it, Jen. That's what I'm saying. Uh-huh. Wabash. Yeah, wabash. And I say it, and then 5 seconds later, it comes out as something. I don't know why. I just have an aversion to this word. Yeah, but that's the same thing as Worcester, and the people up in up in Massachusetts. No, they say Worcester. Worcester. When you get up to Massachusetts, it's Worcester. They don't even say Worcester. They say Worcester. And I was like, oh, wabash. Wabash.
I'm going crazy.
Why?
Like this. See how this comes under here?
Yeah.
It makes it so it's like when I put the headphone like that, it's like cutting that off.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't think.
Worcester. Yeah, somebody just said, if I've gone alone, you will meet people you should go. You won't regret it. We have a lot of people that come to our show that are not with other people. It's Worcester. No, I can't. We do. And so anytime we have a meet and greet and we'll meet people who came by themselves, we're like, we're so glad you came, because there's a lot of people that come by themselves and they actually meet each other in the line and make friends. And then you have a friend. So, yeah, it was, I'm bringing my husband on May 7th. That's going to be a fun show. Yeah, yesterday I was talking to Dean and Stephanie, and we were planning out this year and some shows for One Funny Mother. And it was funny to listen to Dean and Stephanie fight over certain cities. But yes, Beth, yes, you can. Again in Indiana, I know. It's so funny. Like rooster, but with a W. Wooster. Oh, Linda, you'll have a good time. Worcester. Rolla, I would love to come to the UK. Even if it's just me and I just talk to you in your kitchen. I'll be like, you guys, I just played the UK. Big audience. Big. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, Beth. Anyhow, so I know I've never been to Reno. It's on my list. There are some comedy clubs up there, but I never got to go. I did Vegas a lot, and I did Laughlin, Nevada, which OFM bucks. How do I use them? Debbie, I'm glad that you asked. When you start shopping, hit that red purse at the bottom of the store, and it'll ask you, do you want to use your bucks? And you say yes. And then you start shopping, and it should like put them there at the end of your shopping trip. If you have any questions, you can always ask Wendy at customer service at One Funny Mother. Vegas is my stomping grounds. Oh, Helena. Is it Helena? Is it Helena? It's probably Helena, but it looks like Helenia. It's probably Helena. You'll tell me. Laughlin, I know. You could literally break an egg, put it on the street, and then you'd have a fried egg. Have you ever been to Rhode Island? Beautiful state in the summer. Hint, hint. You had it right the second time. Helena. Okay. Yeah. Helena. Such a pretty name.
Is your schedule for today?
Helena. Yes.
Do a massage from 10:30 to 12:30.
Okay, first of all, no, and give me my papers.
What it says,
Dean,
massage.
this is somebody else's agenda. It's not my agenda, and we don't announce it on the internet. Okay, it's not.
I was like, wow, you have a nice day.
I wish I had, but that's somebody else's business. Oh, there you go. You choose how many OFMs when you can use the Ken. Yeah, okay. You can read it. She kind of wrote it much better than I just read it to you. Angela, you were so fun last time. Somebody go with Angela to the York show. Lucy, oh, that's so fun. That's awesome. I would love to hear you say my maiden name. Oh, Bobrukowitz. Bob, Dean, how do you think you say this? Bobrukowitz. Bobrukowitz. What do you think that is? It's Polish, right? Bobrukowitz. Bobukrits. Bobuk.
I think you had it with
Bobrukowitz. Bobrukowitz.
I think you have that. I think that's how you
Bobrukowitz.
say it.
She'll tell us.
Oh, you got it.
What?
That's what he said. See, right there.
Oh my, you got, am I right? Bobrukowitz? I can't, I'll say it.
Bobrukowitz. Oh, did Lou get her medicine this morning?
No. All right, so you got a medium or large. I wear a small or medium, but I don't like super fitted. Well, then if you normally are a small or medium, I would do medium. Like, I mean, if I exercised and watched what I ate, I probably could be a medium, but let's be honest. I like to have a life, so I go large. Yeah. Lucy, it's a funny show. For sure. We have a great time. I would have to say the hardest thing about My Name Is Not Mom is getting there. We have a great time. We have a great time doing the show. And still haven't. It's only correct on Facebook. Oh, good, Marianne. No matter how people say my last name, I just say, correct. Revisio. Revisio? Correct. You're funny. Yeah, we do. We seem to have gotten the bad weather, but I guess it's this, and that's the winter time, and you know, you gotta roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it. You gotta roll with it. Roll with it.
Listen, with a name like last name Blizzard, you'd think that everyone would get that correct, right? Like,
Renee, you're lying.
It's a word that you use in real life, like, you know, like, but it's Blizzard. But there are times, and I don't know if this has happened to you, where like people say, you know, what's your last name? I'll say Blizzard, and they say, how do you spell that? And I say, like the snowstorm. And then they still say, yeah, how do you spell that? And I'm like, I can't help you past that point.
Yeah, people are like, 1 Z or 2. I'm like, same as
however you spell
you do
Blizzard.
That. So Wendy's talking about last night. So we're working on some other projects, and Wendy was dropping some stuff back off at the house that Dean had brought over, and
Oh my God.
and Brooke, I guess Brooke, what did it start with? Brooke, she was like, Dean, there's somebody super creepy at the door and in our driveway. Is that what happened?
No, I was on the toilet actually.
Okay.
I was on the toilet.
We didn't need that little tidbit.
And Brooke
Okay.
was like, Dean. I was like, what? She's like, somebody's in our driveway. And I was like, okay. She's like, well, are they just like turning around? She's like, oh my God, they're coming to the door. And I was like, well, who is it? And she's like, I don't know. They're just sitting there. And I was like, well, and then my first thought was, it's probably Wendy because
It's always Wendy because she comes here and steals stuff when we're gone.
And I was like, Brooke, is it Wendy? And she was like, I don't think so. And then she was like, oh wait, no, it's Wendy. Yeah, okay, never mind. And then Wendy texted me while I was on the toilet.
Okay.
And Wendy,
you know what? Too many details.
Wendy texted me and she was like, I think I just freaked Brooke out.
Just in general, don't ever add that part to your stories.
What, that was on the toilet?
Yep.
But I feel like it was a crucial part.
You ruin all the stories. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, Carrie. It is the last few minutes
I feel like it
of
makes
our
it
show.
funnier.
Does it?
The toilet part, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, everybody. Well, I got to bounce. I gotta go to work today. So I will catch up with you. Tonight is Tipsy Tuesday, so join us tonight at 9 p.m. And it'll be great. We'll have a lot of fun. All right. Well, thanks for watching as always, and we will see what transpires.
Oh,
See how I did that? See what I did? She goes, I got him. Andrea got him. And yeah, Dean, you could just say you're busy. Yes. Busy.
Is that going to be code now for I was on the toilet?
Busy. Just saying you were busy?
I was busy.
Yes, you were busy.
I was busy, wink, wink, on the toilet.
Okay. All right. All right, everybody. We'll see you tonight for Tipsy Tuesday. Otherwise, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed today's morning show, make sure to follow us for more One Funny Mother content.
Okay, all right. Morse code is tapping.
And check out OneFunnyMotherStore.com for great new inappropriate swag. And for more exclusive content, consider becoming a supporter.
She got a bad leg.
Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on One Funny Morning.
He goes, stop, no.